This is actually one of my favorite topics to talk about. It's something that I was taught at a very young age, actually earlier than what you are right now. It's called the 10-10-10-70 rule. It's a very, very long title, but in essence, it's teaching you how to allocate or how to separate and budget your money. The first one is 10%. So 10% of your money should be allocated to charity. We'll talk about in later videos why that is, but if you're making $18,000 a year, you're among the wealthiest 4% of people in the entire world. So 10% of your money can go a long way to helping a lot of people. The next 10 stands for your long-term savings. This should be a sacred account that is never touched because it's your retirement account. You're thinking, oh, I'm in high school, I don't need to think about that. That's 40, 50 years down the road. But in all reality, the time of you starting now compared to later will be astronomically different. If you start now, it'll be a lot more money you'll have later in life because the power of compounding interest like we talked about. So that 10% should never be touched. That next 10% is the third one of the 10-10-10-70. With that, that's your short-term savings or emergency fund. So that should be around 3 to 6 months of your income in case you were to lose your job or a catastrophe happened to where you weren't able to work. That's supposed to be able to cover you for the 3 to 6 months to where you can still pay your house payment if you have one. You can still buy groceries and you can still do gas and live a normal life for that 3 to 6 months until you're able to get back on your feet. That last 70% is for you to live off of. That 70% is also for things such as planning vacations and saving for them, buying new items, buying groceries, food, other necessities, and things like that. That 30% should never be touched unless there's an emergency or you're at the retirement age to where you can touch those funds. That 70% should be everything that you live off of.